Correct. There are apps for just about everything and some new apps for the City of Ottawa. Councillor Tim Tierney is here. How are you, sir?
I'm great.
You brought some special guests. Robert Giggey's been here before talking about this very thing. How are you?
I'm very good.
Good to see you. And one of our winners, David Russ Smith, is here. He's an app developer. How are you? Congratulations.
Good. Thank you.
Now, first of all, there were several winners in several categories in this competition, correct?
There's lots of winners, lots of categories, and when we were here last time, we were talking about we want some diversity, we want to see something a little bit different, and we got really quality apps. I'm very proud. Thank you, Rob. Rob works at the city, a great City of Ottawa employee.
Yeah.
He's made this whole thing happen. He's put the City of Ottawa on the map as far as open data and apps.
Yeah, no, in the couple of years we've been doing this, you really wanted something functional, something that could help people and help the city, right?
Yeah, and I think we got that. I think across the board, we got apps that people can use every single day. You know, to take the bus to work, there's apps for that.
Yeah.
You want to know what garbage to get? There's apps for that. You want to know what camps to sign up your kids? There's apps to find that. So very practical
And
stuff.
more and more people, as we all know, are using apps for their everyday lives, right? Yeah. There's no question about that. So we had On the Move, that was a big winner, and that was the Bus Buddy one, is that right?
Yeah, Bus Buddy won that one. It was like the battle of the bus apps.
Yeah.
And Bus Buddy was the champion.
Bus Buddy was the best of the bunch.
Yeah.
Having Fun was the Ottawa Recreation Search.
Yep.
So congratulations to Jean Granbois, right?
Yeah.
We had the Your City category was Ottawa Garbage Schedule. Thank you. Thank you. Because I can't remember. And that's exactly what that does. Jean-Francois Bibeau. Data analysis and visualization, that's David's, right?
Yeah.
Now, David, tell me about your app. What did you come up with?
So it's called Ottawa's Heart, and actually I can show you right here.
Perfect.
And the idea is the city releases data on the defibrillators that they maintain. So we've mapped all the city defibrillators, and if someone has sudden cardiac arrest, you need to get them the defibrillator within basically 5 minutes to save their life. And then we also crowdsource and gamify the locations of additional defibrillators. So in an emergency, you can find the nearest one. So we actually have one right near us. Byward Market Square.
That's good to know.
And
I'm writing that down.
Exactly, right? But now you don't have to write it down because we've got the app.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's easy to use?
Oh, very easy. Anyone can use it. And you can update listings and you can add pictures and all this annotation, so it just makes it friendlier to use.
Right, so the more defibrillators that are come on board in the city, you can add those in.
Yeah, so by our guesstimates, there's around 400, 500 private ones that are not on this map right now.
Are you trying to find out where they are?
Yeah, we're encouraging everyone to sign up, and if they have one at their workworkplace, put it in.
Is that right? It's easy to do?
You go in here, you don't even have to create an account if you don't want.
Right, you can just tell us.
Yeah, you just browse the map, add a new defibrillator, where is it, a little description. If you want, you can put in the hours, submit it, and it'll show up.
And I mean, that just goes to show you how valuable these things can be, because a lot of people in the city have worked hard at making sure we have those defibrillators in our arenas and in specific locations.
Yeah.
But where are they is the question, right?
We've seen success with, obviously, in our own city facilities where we have defibrillators. We've seen a lot of people being saved, their lives being saved. A colleague of ours at City Hall, Councillor Stephen Blay, you know, defibrillators play, you know, it's a critical role on bringing somebody back.
Yeah.
So to be able to add in and overlay the private ones as well is only going to increase the odds of survival. So this is a very practical app, and I thank David for this. I've heard very good things about this app.
You're going to keep this sort of competition going in the future?
Yeah, well, we certainly hope to. The initiative was successful, so we'll be looking at
it was so successful, Kurt, just so you know, we think the feds are following us. They're actually going out and doing their own open data contest now, so they can thank us for that, cut us a royalty check.
We got to run, but one thing I will say about it, it's very important, I think, and Rob, you guys would agree that it's very important to have citizens participate, because they're the ones who use the facilities. They're the ones who really see the need, right, of various things when it comes to apps.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they know more than us about what they want, what's valuable, what kind of apps they want.
Yeah.
They know more than we do, because they're the ones looking for the information. So absolutely. And the fact that we got so many winners from the Ottawa area, even though the contest stretched across the country, was a real testament to the skills that we have in Ottawa around technology.
It's put us on the map, just by the way. We're cited as one of the great cities doing open data things.
Yeah.
City of New York had us down there. We're one of 13 major digital cities. We're world recognized now because of the great work Rob and our city staff are doing.
We're on the map app. We're on the app map. The app map.
Got an app for that.
Gentlemen, thanks for coming. Congratulations to you.
That's awesome.